Moving on, in our next story, Nigeria is seeing, unfortunately, more cases of familicide. Women and children dead at the hands of their husbands and fathers in fits of rage. A recent video that's gone viral shows the aftermath of a man who's been accused of allegedly burning his wife and child to death over suspected infidelity on the wife's part. Now, due to the graphic nature of this footage, okay, well, it's been blurred, but it has shocked many. It's very scary. The child was burned to death and the wife. But sadly, this is not the first time that this type of incident has occurred. As the details of this case continue to unfold, it raises urgent questions that we must all ask. How can we better protect our women and children from such extreme violence? And what signs as a community should we watch out for? And what stronger support systems can we put in place to stop these tragedies before they happen? He burnt them alive according to reports and indications. It's very scary. Let's take a look at social media. Amagood says, as a man, if you feel that your marriage is not working after putting in efforts, please walk away. Marriage is not a do or die. I assure you, when you move on, you'll definitely find happiness. Moving on in our next story. A heartbreaking incident in Bayelsa State has sparked fresh calls for stronger child and young persons protection and public awareness. A video that is now trending online shows the moment a 51-year-old man was apprehended for allegedly sexually assaulting his 14-year-old niece in Swali Market, Yenagoa, Bayelsa State. The young girl was reportedly sent on an errand by her parents when the alleged attack occurred. Take a look at this.
Market. This man, when you see so, they send his sister picking to come collect something for your hands. For both, he forced the girl, a virgin small girl of 14 years, forced the girl, raped the girl for Swali Market, for inside local port. It happen right now, beg. Man, I can't help. No, I don't video the girl. Now him I go video. And I don't go spoil the girl reputation. Now him I go video. When police come, I go.
The young woman was failed by this man. The hands that should have held her and protected her ended up being the very hands that broke her and harmed her. And this is a theme that we are seeing. What happens when your very community fails you, when the men that were supposed to protect you end up being the one that do this to you? Let's take a look at social media. It's good that his face is being plastered across social media. The Duchess of Lekki says, if people start speaking up about how their parents or siblings have sexually harassed and molested them, a lot of families will be destroyed. Imagine raping your younger sister's daughter. Since God created this gender, he hasn't rested for a minute. I think we start from here. We start having healthy dialogue about this to take away the stigma of shame. At Mweke Francis says, castration laws will be needed in Nigeria. Before I hand over to the team, I'd like you guys to please chime in with any interesting perspectives or even stories that you might like to share with me. Tag us with the hashtag TrendingNowTVC on any social media platform of your choice. I promise that I am listening. Team, we are seeing young girls and women being harmed in our community. What gaps need filling in? Where are we failing as a society? Is it the mental health support for men? Is it community policing? What can be done about this? Because every other week I come on here and I have to deliver this terrible sort of news.
Yeah, and it's really sad. It's really very sad. The part that is heartbreaking for me is that she's your niece. She's your niece. She's 14. You are the kind of person that she should run to when she has problems, you know, and you are the one that raped her. How do you explain that? Obviously, there's a serious mental issue there. And somebody was telling me the other day that once the economy is better, stories like this will go down. Well, it's arguable. It's really arguable. I mean, your niece, 14 years, what is sexually attractive about a 14-year-old niece of yours? Because of that blood tie, you know, I really can't say much about that. For the gentleman that committed familicide, good word I just learned today. You know, that guy is a demon. Simple. He's a demon. I mean, burn your wife and your child. Why didn't you burn yourself? If you were that angry, you would have burnt everybody, and you know, okay, we know there's no family there anymore. The full weight of the law will fall on him. I don't need to say more than that.
It's sad. It's a sad narrative. Seeing that picture, and he still had the ashes, I guess, of the wife and child that he gave birth to. If you knew that she cheated on you, why don't you just move out of your house and perhaps give her space or allow her go back to her family? She's someone's daughter and someone's mother, and you killed her. You should face the full wrath of the law as we speak. It's sad. And talking about the man who raped his niece, it's sad. Just Friday, we were talking about International Day of the Boy Child. I think that that's where we failed. Not paying attention, needed attention on the boy child, their upbringing, their mental health, how it is that they should be holistic. There should be a holistic approach to their upbringing, knowing that they are men, and they will be fathers, they will be somebody's husbands. There's a lot that has to be done on the boy child. We cannot just, take attention away from these people. Something has to be done, and done quickly.
I saw a story of a man who gave birth to 4 children on TikTok, and then he said he went for the DNA for the first, second. Something actually happened for him to check the DNA. He realized that 3 of the children were not his. And the last born, he was scared to check the DNA. And one thing he said is that he was heartbroken by, what the wife did or whatever. But what is even the assurance that the children were not swapped in the hospital? But he said he loved these children, and that is it. Who told you that your own biological children will take care of you in your old age? Who told you that they are even your children? As long as you take care of them, it may be that the children of another person that you thought is whatever will even be your own savior, your life savior, will be your savior in the future. So we just have to be kind. We have to be humans. That's it. And Etoma, I think castration is just the way to go for rapists.
And that's the fine place to leave it. Our time is up. Our time is up, team. We need to go now. Unfortunately, these are very sad stories. But thank you, Olamide, for those stories you brought to us.